And it's Tuesday night at 10 Central, 11 Eastern. So you know what time it is. It's time for Blake 7. Thank you all for coming. I've mentioned it before. I will mention it one more time. This is my favorite episode of Blake 7. Let me start by saying hi to my my lovely Sergeant-at-Arms, Netter of Netters Network. How you doing, my dear? What you might be sipping on there?
I'm doing okay. And I know that there is a Sparkle 21 raid in our chat right now. But right now I am drinking a Diet Dr. Pepper in preparation of Blake 7.
Yep, I'm having Diet Dr. Pepper myself. And I want to say hi to Big Al of Big Al Presents. He says, enjoy the show, everyone. Yes, thank you so much, my friend. Netter says, hello to the love of my life. Thank you so much, my dear. JPRPH1 says, howdy. Dropping the membership emojis. FKC 2005, whom we also know as Dim, says, hail! Time for my weekly dose of Blake 7. Absolutely.
And then on my chat he says, thanks for coming. And I thought this was a family show.
Funny, funny. Curtis Selby says, hail. Hail, Curtis Selby. Deleted Seeds. Salute, my friend. He's doing a Sparkwood 21 raid. Thank you so much. All you Sparkwood 21ers. At least I know you're old enough to drink. And Real Wade Nation Gaming Clip says, hi. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see. And Geek Flag with Nate says, I'm having a Dr. Pepper no diet, just pepper. That's absolutely fair. And you know who I'm not seeing here is Mark Malnikoff. How is Mark Malnikoff not here? He's going to miss... He is going to miss the episode he most wants to see. Oh, did I not drop the Cosme link? I am sorry. I will drop that Cosme link right now into the chat.
I was going to do that earlier and forgot myself.
I will then pin it to the top. There we go. There we go.
Pin
to the top of the chat. Now you should be able to click on that link and come and join us. That's rather a personal question, sir. Is that a Monty Python sketch? Uranus may be filled with a lot more methane than we thought. Okay, fair enough. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, Mark Malikoff says, I am here. Good. I knew you were waiting for this episode. I did not think you would miss this one. So you guys have been hearing the promos all week, but I'm going to go ahead and read the synopsis anyway. An uprising hits Earth, and Servalan finds herself a prisoner in her new presidential palace. Meanwhile, Avon's hot on the scent of Bartholomew, the Federation agent who murdered his beloved Anna Grant. As you recall from the episode Countdown, Del Grant, her brother, had sworn revenge against Avon and planned to kill him, blaming him for the death of his sister Anna. But after explaining things and after going through a harrowing near-death experience, they came to a new understanding. But that doesn't mean that Avon is not still trying to track down the person responsible for Anna's death. Thank you so much, Geek Flag with Nate Knows. Got to get into my veins, weekly shot of Blake 7. That is fair. I will not make you wait any longer. I am going to go ahead and get us started. Go ahead and click on that link that's at the top of all of our chats, and I will begin. And the volume is good this week too. Well, I'm glad because I've got it cranked as high as I can go. I can't really go any higher. So I will kick us off in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. And let's see here. Zen does not appear in the episode, making this the second episode after Gambit, where Peter Tuttleham is credited as playing only Aurak. Aside from the hyphenated Death Watch, this is the last episode to have not to have a one-word title. Paul Darrow, like myself, considers this his favorite episode of Blake 7. And I will be right back.
Sure, that's what you say now.
That's what I say right now.
Yeah, they all say that. It's a sonic screwdriver.
Yeah, it's a sonic screwdriver.
It's called a teleport.
Mm-hmm. Big reversal. Is this the first time they kidnapped somebody with the teleport?
No, they've taken people up before.
Kidnapped. I'll let you know, yeah. We don't know yet.
The big bad is now a wimp.
Yeah. Good point. I do have to say that this whole third season, they've done a pretty good job of continuing to do references back to the fact that there's been this cataclysm that has kind of shaken the Federation and a whole bunch of uprisings.
Didn't I say that house in Doctor Who?
Possibly. Very likely. All Earth Federations suck. Yes, you're absolutely right, Mark.
Yeah, here's our divorce.
No, I was going to say it's over now. Till death do you part.
Yeah, she just divorced him.
Yes. And if I didn't say hi to you before, hi Connie. I sometimes miss names when I see them pop up. Consider that a divorce. Yes, exactly. Well, there you go. I'd say that's pretty spot on. Ah! R&R and what? Lots and lots of trees.
It looks better now they cleaned up.
Yeah, it's like he's pretty eager to kill him. He's gonna kill him eventually. Not much, no. I love that line. Yes, I'm afraid I do. It's like real good. You figured it out after I told you. Mm-hmm. Hey, Chester, good to see you. The link to the episode is at the top of the chat. We are, I don't know, about 15, 20 minutes in. Maybe not even that much. Yeah, this episode does take a little bit of time before you really flesh out what's going on here.
She likes that off-the-shoulder look, doesn't she?
Yes, she does. Mark's excited.
Everyone has briefs.
Well, when you're looking at a jammed monitor and you can't see anything on it,
Yeah, that should be your clue.
yeah, the squad's out there. You just can't see them.
I like how that weak karate
Yeah,
chop
I know.
is always the thing that knocks them out completely.
I mean, just shoot them. They're dead.
Well, if we don't want to well hide them, maybe we want them only partially hidden.
Yeah, but it turns out he was right. And the only way out.
Oh, he's dead now.
That's your way out. That is cold. That's your way out. I was joking. Possibly.
Maybe his first name was Bartholomew, which they pronounced weird.
The only thing that I don't understand about this episode, it's not really the episode itself. It's just why he's waited so long to do this.
Maybe it took him a while to find him.
To find that bloke.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Could be. Yeah, it is implied there was...
Because he was like, I waited for this guy.
Yeah,
like,
it is implied there was investigation going on between episodes and whatnot. Only when the mimeograph machine is working.
Ha! And what's the green sack on the ground? I do like those outfits. They look warm.
Yeah, they're almost certainly wool. How do you copy? On the Xerox machine, you?
You just don't notice all those guys in the background?
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, that building is really familiar.
I'm sure we've seen it in a whole bunch of things.
Is it Downton Abbey?
No, I don't think it is, but I think I saw a guy just go by with a hole in his uniform.
Yeah, I just saw that
Yeah.
same guy.
Although, you know, if they shot a guard and then took his uniform, that might be the result. They might have actually intended that.
Huh? Maybe.
Well, they're done. Yeah, they should have made sure they got him dead. Ooh. Bangy, bangy, bangy. Pew, pew, pew.
Strong door.
Right? Wow. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Curtis. I like that. I'll blow the top of her head off. It's not a movie, you Sergeant G. This is an episode of Blake 7. Blake 7 is I think it was late 70s British sci-fi series about a group of rebels fighting against an evil Earth Federation. These guys here obviously are the rebels, and Servalan is the head of the Earth Federation. It really is a good show. Servalan needs a spanking. And I'm sure you're just the one to give it to her, right? I love the boots they're wearing. They're like galoshes.
The wellies.
When rebellions start fighting amongst themselves. Yeah, it's not how it works. Yeah, I mean, she's absolutely right. He and the men are not thinking. I was gonna say, I think you missed one. Not dead yet. I feel fine. Flashback time.
Yeah, the chicks are just gonna stay in bed.
Within reason, of course. Yep, do it. Just do it. So again, they're the 4, Villa's 5, and the 2 computers are 6 and 7.
And can't she be any louder? You think?
And sober. As he pours himself a drink. But you're alone. Oh, Horak. We drink to be sociable. Cheers, Horak.
So they're gonna shoot somebody just for saying hello.
Judo, chop, chop.
Windy house. Oh, I guess that's rebels yelling. Sounds like the wind going through.
Well, I also liked how Dana did like some kind of a Vulcan nerve pinch or something like that.
Why not have both?
Well, they want both, but you can't have both. Curtis says, I think the show is getting better the more I watch it. Yeah, it does get better.
Maybe.
Section leader. As far as he's concerned in his delirium, they're Federation officers.
Yep.
It's the wine cellar. That's where they keep Servalan. Probably. She's a fine vintage, huh? Okay.
that's a title. Does that fit on
Yeah.
a business card? Okay.
Wow. Some really, really good lines in this. Well, she's got the gift of gab. She knows how to rile up the troops. Follow her, follow her. I like that.
You've let her holster it? I want to tell her to throw it. She's so dramatic.
Oh.
She's so dramatic.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See, she knows he knows.
Now you're dead. And you were right.
Unless you killed me first. Wow.
He missed.
No. he was keeping his word. Ha! You are surrounded. Yeah, but we can teleport. Your move. Oh, they're talking to them.
But he took off his bracelet.
That's not...
You don't have Avon.
Yep, exactly. She kind of did send up a corpse, if you think about it. Corpse reviver. Well, slightly exaggerated. Perfect last line. Oh, I love that. Oh, man, that gives me goosebumps.
But he got his revenge.
Yeah.
And he found out who Bartholomew was.
But it was really a mixed bag. Because he also ends up becoming the person that killed Anna Grant. It's just genius. And I really do feel this affects his character from here going forward. There is a book, I think it was co-written by Paul Darrow, called Avon, A Terrible Aspect. If you can find it, it's worth the read. It tells the story of the last days when he had to leave Anna. It's a good read. Really, really worth checking out. See, Mark said he loved the episode. Thank you so much, Nate, for $2. You didn't have to do that, but I super appreciate it. I concur. Best episode so far. Yeah. I don't think there's two other really good episodes. Well, obviously the last episode is the big episode. There is one more.
It's the big, but it doesn't mean it's the best.
I'm not saying it's the best, but I can see where someone might consider it to be their favorite. And of course, Netter's favorite episode is coming up next season. So, and
I've been patiently waiting.
You've been patiently waiting. Yes, we are. I think this was episode 8. I want to say this was episode. Yes, this was the 8th episode. So we have 5 more episodes this season, and then of course 13 episodes for next season. That is where we are now. Curtis agrees, best so far. And, you give it a 9.5. Is that on a scale from 1 to 10? That's pretty good. That's pretty good then, I would say. Awesome. Okay. Well, because this is what I usually do, I'm going to give you the lowdown on what the next episode is. The next episode is called Sarcophagus, with the chance for of ever returning to Aron gone. Callie is feeling alone and vulnerable. Then an alien life force reaches out to her mind from its tomb in space. The eponymous sarcophagus. So again, it's a little bit more of a Callie-centric episode. I do feel like they were trying to do more with Callie. You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure that Jan Chappelle was like, "You look, I need more of a character arc if I'm going to keep doing this thing." So there you go. Anyway, that is the episode for tonight. I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Next up, of course, is Liquid Lunch tomorrow. Don't know what we'll be talking about, but I will mention that tomorrow evening I am expected to be joining Doomcock on Pop Culture Breakdown again. I guess I don't know who's out that he's asking me to fill in, but I am going to be filling in over on Doomcock's show.
And like I had mentioned over on Deleted's channel, go over to Maria and T and Telly and watch her latest episode of, Francesca. It's, give me 1 second, I'll tell you the name of it. Where'd it go? Airport Madness and Lasagna. Ma visits Francesca.
Well, there you go.
Make sure you give her a like, and if you're so inclined, give her a comment, letting her know what you thought of it.
Absolutely. And once again, I thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us and watching Blake 7 with me. And I hope you enjoyed it. It looks like most of you all did. So thank you so much. Curtis says, great stream, great episode, great game deleted. Justice for Gan, I couldn't agree. Yes, Doomcock again. Which just proves that when he said, hey, you did a good job, maybe we'll have you back, he meant it. So there you go. So I'll be on Pop Culture Breakdown tomorrow with Doomcock, so keep an eye out for that. And anyway, guys, I thank you all so much. You guys are absolutely wonderful. You guys take care, and we'll see you on the next one.
I am closing down. I have much to do. You have engaged my circuits on your petty affairs for far too long.
Thank you, Aurek.